Philippines President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. on Monday called on China to talk to prevent more incidents like ramming vessels and the use of water cannons in the South China Sea. The Philippines continues to talk with China and is exhausting all options to speak to Chinese leadership so as not to heat up tensions in the waterway, Marcos said. He added he hopes the recently concluded joint maritime activity with Japan, Australia, and the United States will reduce incidents at sea with China. Defense forces of the four nations on Sunday conducted a maritime cooperative activity involving 5 warships in the South China Sea. Later this week, leaders of Japan, the US, and the Philippines will hold a summit in Washington to discuss issues like recent incidents in the South China Sea. China's embassy in Manila did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Meanwhile, on Sunday, China's military conducted a naval and air patrol in the disputed South China Sea, coinciding with joint drills held by the Philippines, US, Japan, and Australia. The Southern Theatre Command of the People's Liberation Army announced the patrol through its WeChat account, stating it would conduct a joint air and sea combat patrol on April 7. This announcement seemingly addressed joint drills by the US and 3 other countries, emphasizing control over military activities to prevent disturbances and hot spots in the region. The Philippines has accused China of obstructing resupply missions for the BRP Sierra Madre, a Philippine Navy transport ship intentionally grounded off the contested 2nd Thomas Shoal, known as Renai Jiao, in China. Beijing contends that Philippine vessels unlawfully entered its territory. This clash reflects the increasing rivalry between Beijing and Manila over their conflicting claims in the South China Sea. China asserts sovereignty over most of the strategic waterway delineated by its controversial 9-dash line. However, a 2016 ruling by an international tribunal largely invalidated China's claims within this boundary, a ruling China has adamantly rejected.